I'm at Knightville Dam in Huntington, Massachusetts. This dam was completed around the same time as the Quabbin Reservoir, also in Mass. 1940, I think this opened 1 year later. Unlike that reservoir, which was made primarily to provide drinking water to the city of Boston, this one was made for flood control. The Westfield River Valley down below is very, very seasonal, prone to flooding. Even now, it used to be way worse before. And like the Quabbin Reservoir, they had to flood a few villages to make this dam. They made everyone clear their house, they took over the property, they even relocated a couple of cemeteries. There used to be entire villages down here. The reservoir behind the dam looks empty. It's supposed to be empty. It's a spillway, kind of an overflow basin. Instead of flooding all along the entire Westfield River, it's supposed to be all concentrated in this one controllable place. There's a trail that goes all along the lake called the East Branch Trail. It goes all the way up to the Chesterfield Gorge. I'm walking in that direction. But you can see how the Westfield River lies in this valley. This valley wasn't dug, it was naturally here. And there are even people down on it right now. Beautiful sounds of nature here. I've actually walked as far north on this East Branch Trail as I've walked south from its other terminus, which is the Chesterfield Gorge. I previously did a whole video about that. I'm actually gonna get back to my car, drive up to the Chesterfield Gorge, and start hiking it again from the south. I should catch a great sunset up there behind the gorge. That's actually one of the prettiest spots in Massachusetts. Chesterfield Gorge is one of my favorite landscapes in Massachusetts. It's historic too. When you go in on the left-hand side, there's ruins of an old bridge. That's the old Boston Post Road that went over the Westfield River right here. And actually when the Burgoyne soldiers were captured at Saratoga, they were marched during the night right over this bridge. You can walk right along the rim of the gorge, get some great shots. I actually want to go down the road that goes alongside of it, the Jeep path. It's called the East Rim Trail. It's what I was just on down near the Knightville Dam. I'm going to try to walk all the way down to where I had walked north from there, see the rest of the valley, get back here just in time for sunset. It's so peaceful along the Westfield River right here. One great thing I like about the East Branch Trail is there aren't many places in Massachusetts where you can go and get a 25-mile hike in. Normally I have to go up to New Hampshire for stuff like this. I'm about to come across the point at which I was coming up north from the Knightville Dam. It's right up ahead. This area of the valley was called Indian Hollow. That's the second village that was flooded. It's always a pleasant surprise to come back and the Death Star van is safe and unharmed. Yeah, that was a beautiful walk. Like I said, it's hard to find a place in Mass where you can just walk all day. I actually just walked that whole trail from end to end, not really end to end, whatever the heck I did today. I'm not sure. It's overcast though. We're not gonna get much in the way of sunset, so I don't think I'm gonna stick around here for that. I am gonna hop back in the van and try to find a place to park tonight. I don't really want to go back to Walmart. I have some options available.